Good morning. Good morning. Monday morning. Slow Monday mornings. Welcome to this live. And well, if anybody's joining for the replay, welcome as well. I would love to share a cup of cacao with you this Monday morning so we can set our intention for today, drop in, anchor ourselves for what is coming for this week, and just allow the busyness of the Monday to resolve for a moment so we can really connect with ourselves, with our true self, with our heart. Bring in the medicine of cacao to soften those walls of our heart. Hi, good morning, welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay. This live is going to be a non-interactive live as much. It's just a Monday cacao ritual that I would love to share with you. So you can tune into the energy here, receive, drop in with your cup of cacao or a glass of water, cup of tea, whatever you feel like. Or if you don't have anything to hand, you just want to drop into the energy. It's all good. Welcome. Welcome and thank yourself for allowing a moment to connect and set clear intentions moving forward. Well, having said that, let's bring our beautiful cup of cacao close to our heart, or at least let's connect with our heart space. Just closing our eyes so we can bring our intention inwards. And then first connecting with the breath. Maybe you feel like taking a few deep breaths, just to create space and let go of any stuck, unnecessary energy that you're holding on within the body. Especially on Mondays when we're asked to present ourselves for the beginning of a new week. So many things on our to-do lists, so much responsibility, just a moment to breathe and anchor into the present moment. And with our breath slowing down, let's bring the awareness with the breath to our heart space where we have our hands to connect further, or maybe our cup of cacao. And just take a few breaths here, fully connecting. And then from this calm space, maybe there is already an intention that is coming to mind or to heart. Take a moment to connect with that. And then whispering it into our cup of cacao. Smelling her scent. Acknowledging her heritage, where she comes from. Her love, the beauty, and what it provides to you, what makes cacao special for you. Maybe you have a special blend with some other additional active ingredients or spices in there. Just take a moment to connect with the plant spirit. And from this space, let's take our first sip of cacao. These moments of slow down. I almost forget that we're live. So much more tasty when we drink with awareness. So, wow. I love this new blend that we have. Blue lotus, the water lily from ancient Egypt, for creating altered states of consciousness, strengthening our intuition. That's why she's also called the flower of intuition. Oh, it smells really nice. Together with some beautiful lavender. This is the dried lavender from beautiful island here in Sardinia. Mm. Mm. Happiness. All right. Let's dive into what's the energy of the day. I'm very curious. I think it's 12 Aq'ab'al. I'll take a few more sips. And then we go and have a look. Right. Yes. Let me have a look what energy it is in the Maya cosmology today. What are we carried with and what do they say about today? Every week I do this because it gives more clarity, right? It's all the energies that enable our experience here on the physical plane is what the Maya honor. The four directions, the elements, and the special energy that we are carried with. It's the sacred Maya calendar with 20 nawales, sacred energies, and 13 sacred numbers. Together 260 days, which is one Maya calendar day. And today, we're carried with the energy of 12 Aq'ab'al. What does that mean? All right, first, we get the beautiful card from the Living Maya Destiny cards. We are created by a non-profit organization, Cielo, in Guatemala, as a study tool for the Maya cosmology. I love it, really. Let's see. It's always the last one. No, it's not. Almost. Here we go. So, what does it say? Darkness and light, duality. Interesting. Together with the number 12. I am going to read to you what one of the elders, his name is actually Mark Elmy from Four Pillars. He writes every day about the energy of the day. So I'm going to share today with you what he wrote. Today can be seen as a day of revelation. On the day 12 Aq'ab'al, we have an ability to breathe new life into old ideas in order to conceive something novel. The number 12 represents the principle of gathering, bringing things together into a bundle. This is usually applied to life experience, things from the past and that already exist. The Nawal Aq'ab'al is related to very new, the first light of a day, the conception point. So today we have two energies which represent almost opposite ends of the spectrum of possibilities. Despite 12 being a powerful number, it does not necessarily have a difficult influence. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. Let me dive back in what were we saying. Despite 12 being a powerful number, it does not necessarily have a difficult influence. And Aq'ab'al is thought as a very favorable day. After all, it represents the beginnings of new day and new life. Many Mayan temples were altered over time, with new layers built on top of old. Sometimes this was because of a change of ruler. Other times it was astronomical change over time that caused this remodeling. The old structure was giving a facelift, metaphorically. Today can be seen as a day to start building a new layer on your pyramid. Oh. It can be seen as injecting your life experience into a new concept. Sometimes the dream doesn't quite make it into reality. It gets stopped short, like those unfinished projects in your work, in your workroom or your office. You will often know why you stopped. For example, you realized the dimensions were wrong halfway through, or you ran out of material. This is the life experience drawn onto ensure the project started today that can be seen through to ensure that project started today can be seen through to completion. You may even be able to rework on those old projects. As Aq'ab'al is also linked to romance, this might also be a wonderful day to introduce new vitality into your relationship. It's a day to renovate with all strength of the foundations being established within a new vigor. All right, take a moment to let that sink in. Wow, I'll sip on my last cups of cacao. What came through for me I can, and so I will. And also with the power of the day or the energy of the day, Aq'ab'al, that actually already gives us that reassurance of the energies are in our favor today, right? Sometimes we stop our projects also because of disempowering beliefs that we hold of ourselves, of the world, of whatever it is. And they stop us from stepping into our true potential. I've been there so many times and still walking against certain walls with that. So this morning, I'm going to be working on a project as well after this live. And affirmation of I can and so I will really helps to anchor me in, and also will help me push through any resistance I might feel of insecurity. Am I good enough? Can I do this? Is this really for me? I guess we all have that, right? I can, and so I will. Yes. Let me seal that with a little bit more sacred smoke. I'm also going to take a moment in silence now that Cacao, Mama Cacao is running through my veins. I have a clear affirmation for myself, but at the same time, I want to sit with whatever I was just reading about 12 Aq'ab'al today and see if there's anything else that is moving through that my heart is trying to speak, just listening to the whispers that lay within. So if you are here with me, take a moment to sit straight, feel firmly connected to the ground, to our roots, to the heart of the earth. And our spine, our crown, connected strong to the heart of the sky. Maybe we want to place the hands on our heart or anywhere else on the body that we feel safe and strong. And from here, just observe the breath for a moment. Guiding the breath to the heart space. Feeling our heart pounding in our chest. Feeling the activation of this plant medicine moving through our body. Observing the small sensations, tinglings. And with the breath, we feel the openness, the space within our heart. And on the exhale, we feel how the walls are slowly melting away, providing a more uplifting, loving space. Feeling how the smile might move through to your mouth. You can simply sit here by continue connecting our breath through the heart space, observing any sensations. In silence, we just listen to whatever is moving through. Feels so powerful when I do this small, short, but powerful drop-ins of connecting with the intention when I said, I can and so I will, and just going into a quiet space, fully connecting to the heart, not expecting anything, but just complete surrender into this moment. Again, I could feel that feeling of trust. Trust that you are enough. Trust that you are capable. Whatever it is, this project that is moving through you is living within you for a reason. That's why it's with you. And you are capable. You are worthy. That's your birthright. So you can go and trust that this is your journey, right? And when I lean into that frequency of trust, into the higher power that, yeah, my own power that is moving through here of the creation within the physical realm, but also to know that I'm fully supported by the universe, God, whatever we want to call it, the energies. It is such a beautiful state of feeling. Yes, and therefore I think I am grateful. I feel excited. I feel motivated. Yeah, I love to start the day from this energy and know that, yeah, I know that we are full supported. I can and so I will. It's moving through me. It's exciting. I hope you guys can also feel that. I really wish for you to feel this amazing acknowledgement, I would say. Well, thank Mama Cacao for providing me with your beautiful nutrients, energizing me, softening me, strengthening me. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in, for taking a moment to also connect with your heart, your journey, where you are, where you're going. If you enjoy this live or the replay, whenever you're tuning in, please do let me know in the comments below. And I would love to hear your thoughts or your comments of how we could strengthen this. If you feel it's more beneficial for you tuning in always on the exact time, I would like to know. Then I will see how we can make that happen. Can't promise. But I would love to hear from you. What do you think? What do you feel? How you experience it? I wish you the most magical day ahead. Thank you so much for tuning in again. And much love as always.